when you basically when you're doing good, they with you. When you're not, they not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that. Okay, it's like that. When you got some type of popularity, when you got something to benefit them, they rolling with you, man. That's just how it is, man. Okay, that's the fake friends. Your real friends are gonna be there when you at your worst, when the whole world's giving up on you. You know what I'm saying? Just I went through some afflictions, and a lot of my close family members looked at me in a certain light, right? And they still look at me in a certain light, but the true family members, still they rock with me all through that, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The ones that rock with me are the ones that believe in the truth or somewhat believe in the truth, But the ones that just wanted to go into their own little shit and have, their little generic assumptions, they're the ones that are wicked, uh, two-third type niggas, man. Okay? It says, verse 12, it says, if thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. You know what I'm saying? And when thou comes to eat, tarry for one another type of thing, pulling one another out the fire. And the crazy thing is that when I'm bringing this up, these motherfuckers be the same motherfuckers, these two-third niggas that be against you when you low. Always talk shit about how people need to come together, how people need to do this, and we need to unite. And you niggas are a piece of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because soon as a person is brought low, you look down on them. Especially Jake looking at Jake, man. You like to look down on your fellow brother when they ain't in a good state, man. You know, you could tell why when you look at celebrities and they, something happened to them, man. You get all kind of memes and hashtags, and you know what I'm saying. Whereas Esau will defend whatever cracker for the right of crackers, But you Jakes to throw a Jake to the fire, man, for just off of social media or mainstream news, man. But then you want to talk about we need the Black Lives Matter, need to come together. You niggas don't have no foundation. You're a bull, man. You're a wild bull out here, man. Okay, let's continue on, man. It says, separate thyself from if Salakia, verse 12, if thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. Separate thyself from thy enemies and take heed of thy friends. Okay, a friend is a strong defense, and he that have found such and one have found a treasure, because it's important to have brothers, man, because that's really the friends. You know what I'm saying? Because Yahushua called us friends, you know, and also brothers, So it's synonymous with talking about brothers among GMS on a personal note, but brothers that that's what in affiliation with what you're doing, they're friends, okay? And you take heed of what they say, man, and if you're a real friend, you would tell a person about themselves. If you're a real friend, um, you would exalt them, exhort, you would edify, you would rebuke, you would do all these things, you know what I'm saying? Not for a specific situation, but because it needs to be done. You don't sit there and basically brown nose, or you don't sit there and bring a brother down because, I gotta reproach him. It's like you do that shit because it needs to be done in that specific situation. Um, It says, separate thyself from thy enemies and take heed of thy friends. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that have found such, and one have found a treasure. Nothing that can travail a friend, a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. A faithful friend, is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him, because it's relieving, like even when you at camp, man, it's good to be around brothers because it's stress relieving, man. You're comfortable, you get to relax, you get to get in your bag, your own environment, man, and chill and talk about what you want to talk about and how you want to talk about it. You go in at work, you can't talk about everything. You chill with your woman, you can't talk about everything. When you're out in the public, you can't talk about everything. When you're around when you're around certain people, you have to monitor your conversations. But when you with the brothers, hey, you can talk about whatever, you know. Okay. Okay. Verse 17 says, "Whoso feared the Lord shall direct his friendship aright, as for as he is, so shall his neighbor be also." So basically, you got to be a good first person, because you see a lot of hoes out here talking about they need a good man to do this and do that, you know, because that's considered a friend too. You know what I'm saying? A companion, and you don't want to change yourself, man. How the fuck you want a man to be this and that, and you know, at a point, if you running and getting the same results from a situation, you should be examining yourself, man. You know, that's that type of thing. Like women be like, "Oh, I need a man to be this and that. I need to find a good man." No, you need to be a good woman, and a fucking good man gonna come your way. You know, you push out them pheromones, man. Like you know, like the fucking crackers be hunting. They put out them that piss and shit. You get certain animals when you put certain piss out there. You bitches are putting, you know, nigga piss out there. You ain't putting the right pheromones out there to draw the right people. And that's the same thing when you choose your friends, man. Your circle. I hate to say circle when you're people you're around of you know, pieces of shit, man. You know, and then you wonder why you always into some shit, or you all in a certain vibrate under a certain vibration, is because the company you keep, man. You know. Uh, it says, "Whoso fears the Lord shall direct his friendship aright, for as he is, so shall his neighbors be also. My son, gather instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom to thine old age." So, with that being said, you know, friends, you know, brotherhood is important. Friendship is important, and just on an external note, that these niggas is basically, you know, friends for a benefit. That's why all them Israelite camps came together, because it was beneficial. It's not according to the prophecies. You have to stick to the prophecies. Of course, you want a fucking strong front of numbers. You know, carnally it looks good to have a, oh, look, all these Israelites, we coming up, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord have us out here like Elias. I could be wrong when I'm saying it. I get them mixed up sometimes. But when he was like, you know, I'm basically out here by myself, man. You know, I'm by myself, and then he feel like he was the last the last prophet out there. And the Most High said, man, there's thousands of prophets out here, man. You know, you just in that situation, but you niggas want to be seen, so you just gonna say what you're supposed to say, or agree with whatever doctrine, or just ignore whatever wicked doctrine that's being pushed by other camps, just to have a united front. You know, fuck that, man. You know, I'd rather like the nigga woman say I could do bad all by myself. You know, like I don't want to be with these niggas, man. I know if I go under Nate's be hang with Nate and talking about, yeah, we can hang together, man. You call the Most High name anything, man. Don't even believe in the Most High's name at a point. I know I can't be. You know, you gonna get killed, man. You're gonna get destroyed by a nuke. I can't be in your radius, man. You know, same as the other camps for whatever reasons. You know, don't not going out in the cold, not plowing. You know, so all these reasons, it's like, nah, I can't fuck with them niggas, man. You know, so you have to separate yourselves. You know, and have